Rapunzel. Once upon a time, a young couple lived beside an enchanted garden. All kinds of herbs and plants grew there throughout the year, but no one ever set foot in it, for fear of the witch who owned it. One bitter winter, the wife, who was expecting a child, began to long for the taste of spring leaves. She craved them so much she thought she would die without them. So, bravely, her husband entered the garden. He had picked just one leaf of a plant named Rapunzel when a shout rang out, "Stop!" It was the witch. "How dare you steal my plants? You will pay with your life." "Sorry," he said. "Please, it was for my wife. She is expecting a baby." "A baby," muttered the witch. "Well, in that case, take all you want. In exchange, I will take the child." No one dared disobey the witch. With heavy hearts the couple waited. The baby, when she came, was a beautiful rosy-cheeked girl. They had just wrapped her in a blanket when the witch tapped at the door. "I'll call her Rapunzel," she cackled as she took her away, "in memory of our bargain." So Rapunzel grew up with the witch, who guarded her jealously. When she was 12, the witch locked her in a tower with no door. The only way in or out was to climb the outside, but the walls of the tower were slippery and smooth. Rapunzel had long golden hair, which grew and grew, and was never cut. When the witch visited, she would call up, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair." Then Rapunzel would let her hair tumble down to the ground, and the witch would climb up. One day, a prince was riding by the tower when he saw Rapunzel. She was so beautiful he lost his heart to her in an instant. And Rapunzel, who had never seen a man before, was equally charmed. Quickly she let down her hair. Boldly the prince climbed up. They talked and laughed. By sunset they had vowed to be married. "You must go before the witch finds you," warned Rapunzel, "or she'll kill you." "I'll be back with a rope ladder," promised the prince, "and we'll escape together." But when the witch returned, she knew at once. "A man has been here," she spat. "Who is he?" Rapunzel pressed her lips together firmly. "Never mind, I'll find out," snarled the witch. She chopped off Rapunzel's golden hair and locked her in a cupboard. And then she waited. Before long, there came a whisper. "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair." Rapunzel's beautiful hair tumbled down, and the prince climbed up, only to find the witch was holding her hair at the other end. "You'll never see your darling again," she cackled, trying to push him out of the window. "No," cried the prince, jerking the hair. The witch, who was still clutching it tightly, was thrown off balance. She teetered for a moment, then fell through the window. There was a loud shriek and a sudden silence. "Well, that's the end of her," sighed the prince, looking around. "Rapunzel?" "Here," came a soft voice. The prince unlocked the cupboard, and she rushed into his arms. "We're free," he said, smiling. "Now we can climb down my rope ladder and live happily ever after." And they did. The end.